Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Join us on Facebook. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. All right. This morning, we want to address so many strange things about the British family. And here's an article. Are the British royal family a bunch of alien lizards, basically hybrids? This man, David Icke, he wrote several books, and he says the royal family are descended from a clan of extraterrestrial lizards called the Babylonian Brotherhood. This group also includes many presidents, the prime ministers, and comedian Bob Hope. So in his book, he quotes Diana saying, "They're not human." Okay, and he also has her saying, "I have seen her, Queen Elizabeth, sacrifice people and eat their flesh and drink their blood. One time she got so excited with bloodlust that she didn't cut the victim's throat from left to right in the normal ritual. She just went crazy, stabbing and ripping at the flesh after she'd shape-shifted into a reptilian. When she shape-shifts, she has a long reptile face, almost like a beak, and she's an off-white color." Muhammad Al-Fayed said that Charles married his crocodile wife. Okay, after the death of Diana, that Charles married his crocodile wife. So there's just so many strange things about the royals. Okay, Kate Middleton seems to be faking her pregnancies. Then I've got Mel Gibson stating very publicly, and Mel Gibson's a stand-up guy, he says Hollywood is feasting on the blood of children. Okay, and that's basically what they're saying. So I think we should address this. And if you look in the Bible, okay, how crazy is this theory? If you look at the Bible, okay, first there's the fall of mankind in Genesis 3. And the serpent was tempting Eve to eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And then after Eve ate of the tree and then gave some to Adam, God cursed this serpent. He said, "On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life." Okay, so prior to that, snakes did not crawl on their bellies. They had legs. They had feet, like a man. Then in Genesis 6, the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves, whichever ones they chose. And they were giants on the earth. Okay, these hybrids. And when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them, they were the mighty men of old, men of renown. Okay, and what did God do about that? God was so upset about this that he sent the flood of Noah and destroyed every human on the earth. Okay, so there is precedent for this. There is precedent for this. And David Icke, he was a footballer in England, a soccer player, if you're American. And he wrote as many as 16 books. So there's just so many strange things going on with the royals. And I just did a spread on is Harry Queen Elizabeth's favorite? And I just got the strangest cards, like no feelings at all. Just really strange cards. And then so many strange things. So let's start out with a mini Celtic and just kind of see what's going on and ask, are they alien lizards? Because we'll get some positions here, and then we can ask more specific questions. So are they alien lizards? Okay, here's one that fell out. Cornerstone, the foundation. Are they alien lizards? Okay. 4 clubs, 4-leaf clover is active. life, heart, okay, love, this direction, Star of Bethlehem, woman, sun, exposure, butterfly. Butterfly. Butterfly is anything with wings. Can be spirits, demons, angels, demons, birds, anything with wings. So I'm actually asking of the foundation, are they, and we got 2 4s, 2 foundation cards. Okay, heart, love of the flesh, love of this world. They came from the stars, woman, sun, conception, conceiving with the woman. The sons of God went into the daughters of men and had children by them. The angels are conceiving with the woman. They love the flesh and they come from the stars, and this is their foundation. That's a very possible reading of this. So I'm leaning towards they come from the stars. So the Ancient Aliens show, they'll say that these hybrids are aliens, okay, come from the stars literally. The Bible seems to suggest that they're actually demons, spiritual beings, okay, with wings. This kind of leans towards the wings thing. Okay, so let's just ask, are there alien hybrids in the royal family? Are there alien hybrids on the earth and in the royal are there alien hybrids in the royal family? Let's just try that. Alien hybrids in the royal family. Let's see what we get for that. Scapegoat, player, handcuffs, 10 cups. Okay. Okay, scapegoat comes from outside. So are there alien hybrids in the royal family? Player. Player is an actor. Okay, came from outside, bound, and joined from the outside, and they're pretending. Okay, 10, 21, 6 hearts, karmic relationships. So yeah, they're hybrids. I asked if they're hybrids. They're aliens. Scapegoat is an alien. He's from outside. The aliens joined karmically with the royal family, and they're just pretending. And cup overflowing is blood. Let's see what this cup overflowing is. What is this cup overflowing? It could be blood. It could be... What is this cup overflowing? Roses. Executioner. This is a birth card. Yeah, another conception, sex, doctor. These are all conception cards. Okay, and then on the bottom we have Jacob's Ladder. They're step by step doing this. Okay, so aliens came from the outside, and they're pretending. They're hybrids. They are alien hybrids. Incredibly. All right, so the major theory of this, okay, and so the explanation, this 10 hearts is conception. Sex, conception, sex by a doctor, conception. They're conceiving and joining with the humans, as they did in Genesis. Is there an alien base on the moon? The most popular idea is that the moon is an alien base, okay, and that it's actually hollow and it's just like a huge spaceship, because people are like, well, how did the moon get there? And it's so large, it's actually larger than the planet Pluto. So how is it that we have this perfect moon orbiting around us that regulates the tides and all that stuff? It does so many good things for us. So is the moon an alien base? Let's just check that out. Is the moon an alien base? Earthquake, mustard seed, Mercury, devil. Wow, such interesting cards. Okay, so is the moon an alien base? Mustard seed is planting. Mercury comes. This is a traveling card. 10 and 10, roadblock, earthquake, and devil. The earthquake could be the flood. Okay, when the sons of God married the daughters of men, God destroyed everyone on the earth. Okay, and they were the mighty men. They were the Nephilim, and they did all the great things. They were smarter, they were stronger, they were bigger, they were better, just in every possible way. Here we have the devil. So is it so planted? So after the flood, they went to the moon. The devil went to the moon. That's how I read that. Okay, so God destroyed everything. In the past, God destroyed everything, so they moved to the moon. The devil, this alien force, planted itself in the moon. Interesting, because there's a long history of this in the scripture. Like God cursed Cain after he murdered his brother, and he said, "I'm cursing you to be a wanderer across the face of the earth, Cain, because you murdered your brother." And so the first thing Cain did is he went and he built a city. Okay, is he wandering? No, he's building a city. So God destroyed everyone because of the mating of these gods and men. And so what did they do? They went to the moon. Okay, so let's just ask, are they, because there's two sides to this. One says they are actual aliens, okay, from other planets, and another says that they are spiritual, from another dimension, so are they actual aliens, or are they interdimensional? Let's see what the cards say about that. Aliens or interdimensional? There's a man. Okay. We're not afraid to ask any question here. Or interdimensional. Okay. So aliens or interdimensional, spiritual beings. Okay, man is pretty solid. Cornucopia, this is everything of the flesh. Men who are of the flesh, or people of the flesh. And 3 spades. Whip, whip, whip. So 24, again, 6 spades. They are malicious and they come from far away. Physical beings that are working hard at it, coming from far away. So they are physical. They are physical beings. Okay. Now we have all these scandals of, Mel Gibson saying they're eating human flesh and drinking babies' blood, and we have Diana through this other woman saying that they drink blood. Okay, and they're quite malicious. Okay, here this adds 6 spades, incubus, succubus, which is like, this is a demon sleeping with a human, which is exactly what is described in Genesis. Here they're showing as a devil. They're not nice. They're not like us. They're not nice. Okay, do they drink blood? Do they drink human blood? Because literally this says, this guy David Icke says that they drink blood so that they can appear as humans. And they're shapeshifters. Do they drink blood? Mother Earth, coffin, Magi. Wow. Yeah. Okay, and that would, if they are drinking blood, this would explain why the richest, highest people are copying them. They're copying the overlords. Okay, so do they drink blood? Okay, Earth, Mother Earth. These are little babies coming out of the. This woman is pregnant. Death, killing the little babies, gives them powers. Yeah, and so that they can be among us. So let's see, this is 12 and 13, 25, 29, 8 hearts. Water into wine. Yeah. Oh, water into wine is a drinking card. It's magical for them to kill and drink the blood of the people of Earth, especially the innocent little babies. Wow. Wow. Well, we're not afraid to ask any question here in the Magi method, and this is one of them. Okay, so let's recap, because we've got some very interesting stuff here. Okay, the first is just a general Celtic cross. Are there alien hybrids in the British Royals, which would explain such strange readings that I get on them? Okay, so here, heart and four-leaf clover, they're actively joined. Okay, they're actively joined. They come from the stars and they actively joined with them. They're conceiving through women, just like in Genesis, and butterfly can be demons, and these demons are part of the cornerstone. So yeah, they're running a hybrid scheme, and they seem to be in all the top positions. Okay, so number 2, I just asked very specifically, are there alien hybrids among the royals? We have player, scapegoat, and handcuffs. The player is a faker. He's an actor. And this is 10, 21, 6 hearts, which is karmic relationships. So they came from outside. They joined to this player, this pretender, this alien hybrid has joined to the royal family. So yeah, they came from outside and joined falsely to the royal family. And then I've got all these cards here. I got the cup overflowing, which is a pregnancy card, 10 hearts. And then sex and pregnancy and conception. Conception through a doctor. Okay, they're conceiving, they're making hybrids. That's what this says. They're conceiving and making hybrids, and they're in the top positions. Okay, the next thing I asked is there a moon base? Is there a moon base? Because that's the most popular thing. And I got earthquake, mustard seed, Mercury, and devil. It's interesting the devil shows up. So the flood is God destroyed. The last time when this was happening openly on the earth, God destroyed every living human except Noah and his 3 sons. So every single person on this planet is descended from Noah's 3 sons and their wives, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Okay, so the great destruction of the flood, they planted Mercury. They went up to the moon. They planted in the moon. But they're devils. They intend us harm. So they were stopped. This adds 5 spades, 25 spades. The devils were stopped and destroyed, so they went up to the moon. So I asked, are they up in the moon base? And Mercury is also a planet. I asked, are they on the moon? Is the moon a base? And I got a planet, Mercury. I'm not sure I've got another card named after a planet. This is the only card I have named after a planet. Okay, so 3, are they 4? Are they aliens or interdimensional? Okay, are they aliens or interdimensional? Okay, so physical aliens. This is very physical, very physical, very physical. these physical beings came in from the crossroads, and they're just working hard at it. They're just working it, man. And this adds 6 spades. So we have a devil and we have 6 spades, incubus, succubus. They are malicious, interestingly. In another reading I did about the aliens, living in the oceans and stuff, I was not certain that they were malicious. They're very clearly showing as malicious, and God is very not happy about this. And he destroyed all of them. He destroyed every living human the last time they did this. So now they kind of stay away. They kind of stay up on the moon. And then they selectively breed hybrids. So these are physical beings that came in from the crossroads, and they're really working it out. 3 spades is hard work. They're physical beings. They're not spiritual beings, but they're malicious, which is quite interesting. And finally, I asked, do they drink blood? Okay, because we've got Mel Gibson saying they drink blood, these high people, and all these scandals of pedophilia and drinking blood. So killing the little babies from the womb, the very innocent, killing the innocent from the mother's womb, it gives them powers. Okay, they're apparently shapeshifters. And this is 2529, 8 hearts. Drinking the blood. 8 hearts is water into wine, drinking the blood. Death and drinking the blood of the human race gives them magical powers. Very interesting. We'll keep looking at topics like this just because they're so interesting, because the world is a strange place, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the world that people don't want to talk about, and this is part of it. And this did happen in Genesis. It happened in Genesis. God destroyed everyone on the earth, and now and there's this long thing where people are saying, the British royal family is alien hybrids, and all the top people in the world are alien hybrids, and this whole one world government thing is all pushed by these aliens. Here they're showing is very evil. So I think it's very useful to peel back the veil of lies that the world tells us, because this world is not maybe what it appears. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on Facebook. If you like the video, please subscribe.